Hello again, guys. So last week we showed you the theme of the Operation 3 Seas and, well, kind of introduced you to what we hope to achieve. This week we'll share a little bit more about what we managed to do in the first 2 weeks. We are now in Bar in Montenegro, so we are already halfway through our expedition through the 3 Seas. And yeah, here's a little wrap up for you. Hope you enjoyed.
It's a project that runs from Legnano in Italy all the way along the east coast of the Adriatic, and the aim of the project is to build relationships between Adriatic countries and organisations, NGOs, universities, dive centres, things like that.
Unfortunately, yesterday as we were leaving Legnano, we had to stop off in Umag to check into Croatia to make sure everything was okay, and you know, we were actually legally allowed into Croatia. Unfortunately, immigration took a little bit longer, so we had to stay in Umag yesterday, and we left this morning. And as we were leaving the marina in Umag, we've encountered a group of around 15 to 20 bottlenose dolphins, all surface feeding with juveniles, which was really nice. So we spent 20 minutes just watching them as they perform their morning ritual, or probably their morning ritual in feeding. And we are now on our way further south along the Istrian coast, and hopefully in a few days time we will be in Split, where we are meeting with another NGO, and we are we're just going to see what work they do and how we can help them out in the future.
Morning crowd, it's Saturday 6th of April and we're just headed out of Marina Veruda and Pula on our way towards Maludoshin.
People that we did speak to, especially in Pula, were really helpful. We had a lot of good discussions, which is hopefully going to become more fruitful in the future in terms of a collaboration and actually having some sort of scientific network there. We just had to spend, how many days did we just have to spend in Pula? 5 days in Pula, because we had a lovely storm on our tail, which was not very nice at all. So we kind of got stuck in the marina there and in a bay on anchor. So we did some networking instead. So we got talking to the aquarium of Pula. We also spoke to a guy called Neven, who is doing his PhD on thermophiles in Croatia, and we basically just spoke to them about invasive species and turtles, possibly how we can help them out and how they can help us out with our work. Hey!
It's 7-ish, 7:30-ish.
Why you wake up so early?
So we can make it past Zara today. We're aiming for Duviota. And around 10 the wind is supposed to come out of the east a little bit more, so we can sail a little better. So we're trying to make some headway.
Where we are going right now?
Out of the channel between Sedimetar to our left and Ilovik on our right, which is where we spent a nice calm night. It's actually quite good.
Like a wave without the sea, like a high without the beat.
Hello everyone. Today is the 7th of April, Sunday. We are on the way since 7:20, and now I'm driving. Daniel is giving a break because it was so cold. So as usual, I'm in charge.
Nothing I can do. Let's go. Like cold November rain.
5.1. Woo!
We haven't seen any dolphins today because the bay fort's about a 5 and we've had a max waypoint according to our co-captain of 1.5 metres.
Not very nice.
I think it's great, mate.
Alright, mate. Alright, mate.
Alright, mate.
Hello Tim, what are you doing now?
Right now I'm just trying to hang on a little bit, as you are. Good camera work.
Thank you. So tell me more.
What would you like to know?
What is your guess about the whale height?
I don't know, I know it's forecast a max of 1.5 today, but I'd imagine a couple of times we've approached this.
I feel like it was 3, maybe 4. Really big ones. What do you think, Captain?
Okay, wave height?
Yes.
1.5 maybe?
Maybe not that much.
Maybe the forecast was right.
Hello guys. So, we just came over after a bouncy crossing from Ragosnica. And we are now in Split, and we had a couple of good reasons to come to Split. First one, of course, is networking. So there's a big aquarium in Split that we hope to hang out with and hook up with. Mostly for invasive species research, but also for dolphins. And also the University of Split has a big marine biology department, so we want to talk to those. And of course all the dolphin day trippers that are around here. And last but not least, we have a special meeting in Split with 2 beautiful people, Armin and Dagmar, and they will be the ones filling a gap that we have right now on our bow. If you check this, no anchor. So we used to have our 45 pound, which is about 22.5, 23 kilos CQR anchor, which is okay in mud and sand, but it doesn't really work that well in anything else. And trying to protect what we are sailing on, one of the main focuses in last year was seagrass, and anchors tend to plow through it and not grip anyways. So during the boat fair in Austria in Tulln, we came across the jumbo anchor, which is supposedly the best anchor in the world. So of course we didn't miss the chance and wrote to these guys and asked them if we could potentially test one of them. And here we are now in Split, where Pina is actually with them right now to pick up our brand new 40 kilo jumbo anchor. So I'm really excited about that one. Everyone I talked to so far said they never slept better on the anchor than with that one. And basically you just drop it in, drop the chain, fall back, done. So I'm really curious how well it really works, and we will do quite a bit of testing on it on different grounds and take some shots with the ROV as well. So stay tuned for more updates on that, and one day we will make a designated gear review also for the jumbo anchor. So
Es hilft schon, aber es ist auch wieder gut gekommen und alles. Das ist was gerettet werden.
Hello Manaia, what's happening here?
this is our brand new beautiful jumbo anchor, which I'm really excited about. Sorry, I'm like a little boy at Christmas today. Supposedly the anchor that digs in faster than any other, which means no dragging, no, well, unnecessary destruction of any seabeds. And it looks gorgeous. And it's heavy.
Ja, einen Nachteil hat die Wahl des Schwereren, aber so oft machen kann man den liegen. Wenn man einfach runterhängen lassen.
Well, they were there, you were over here. I've gone here. You do that.
The sun's out, Tim.
The sun is out finally. It's been raining for approximately 4.5 days. Swell's not too bad though, which is nice. Not too rocky. Nice ferry going past us.
Yeah.
One of the Adrenalina ferries. Tuna, which I believe is from Rijeka. Yeah.
Where are we heading to now? In the final few days of study.
In the final few days, we are heading south. We are going to be going to check in at Herceg-Novi, which is about as northern as you can get in terms of the check-in points in Montenegro, and then we are heading out hopefully offshore, dependent on the weather, and we'll eventually end up in Bar on the 15th or 16th, probably the 16th now, and we shall see.
Yeah, and obviously.
So since we are hiding away from the wind and weather anyways, we decided to have a little play with the ROV. How's that going, Tim?
It is fantastic. It's possibly the best toy / research instrument out there at the moment. Yeah, it's great. It's got incredible picture.
Okay. So there's Ben playing now. Loving it. Not handling the table. It's one of the inlets of Voyage, which is one of the national park islands of Croatia, and for me one of the absolute highlights of sailing in Croatia altogether, or motoring nowadays. But if you look around, it's absolutely gorgeous. Little islands all over. Well, it's raining right now, but nevertheless, beautiful spot. Look around.
So the big expectations, I suppose, from our point were networking was the main goal for us for the first leg, which we successfully did. We had some really good meetings in Pula and Split, and yeah, hopefully some good relationships for the future.
Cool.
So lots of dolphins, especially off sort of Croatia, even here just Montenegro. We saw 2 groups this morning on the way from Kotor to Bar.
Distance for about 200.
We saw dolphins almost every day the first 2 weeks. It was pretty incredible survey effort from everyone, and very high success rate. Obviously not seeing dolphins is good as well, because we know where they are and where they're not, but seeing, yeah, I think 3 days out of the first 2 weeks we didn't see dolphins, and a few other days we were tied up because of the weather, but other than that, yeah, almost every day, which was incredible really.
So one more big thing for this week. A special thank you goes out to a couple of people. First of all, Dagmar and Armin from Schulze Shackle, a German company that makes very particular shackles. I'll show you more about those, and you will see a gear review as well. But we met up with them in Split and they actually gave us a really nice brand new jumbo anchor, which holds like a charm so far. But also about that, you will see a gear review in the future. And the second big people I want to thank a lot is Fong and Asa from the US. They are right now about to set out to sea for the first time on their boat that they've been fixing up for the last year. They were one of our big Patreon supporters, so thank you for a full year of big support. And yeah, maybe check out the Instagram, I'll put the link below, and join them on their travels as well. Alright, so this is what we got done so far in our first 2 weeks on board. Now we are in Bar in Montenegro, getting ready for the second bit, and all about that next week. But if you like what you see so far, please make sure to like the video, follow our channel, and also you can keep up to date on Instagram. We try to keep posting every day, so kind of real-time updates, all available right there. Until then, see you next time. Bye guys.